I'm big homie. Hey, I can't ever slip homie. My mama might flip on me like whoa. Hey, drop top coupe. I rest my case like hey, I'ma live life to the fullest with every single breath I take. Like let me tell you something real quick. Hey, who you told every time that you touch my wrist, I'm the greatest. Can't play with this. My pull up in them Chevys and Beamers. We all young and rich. You can't check my demeanor. Since I was a senior, but last year I made 7 million, didn't have to do a single show. Shout out to my up at Coca-Cola for the check that cut me at the Super Bowl. All my life moments is a Super Bowl. Dr. Dre, he got a Super Bowl. Last night I was texting Jack Dorsey, that's the perks you get from being super dope. I be feeling like it's me against the world, but I can give a fuck who my opponent is. Asking why I dropped the YBN, I had no other choices, we ain't own it. And all that janky, I'm not condoning it. With a couple, I got a bone to pick. I'm on some movement, yeah, on some moment, but I'll be here forever.
On the floor for the visiting team. At center, Kristaps Porzingis. At shooting guard, Gary Payton. At power forward, Dirk Nowitzki. It's time to introduce the starting five for your home team. Starting at shooting guard, at 6'6", number 1, Tony Roten.
So Memphis will get the first possession. So with Irving on the bench, this is the group Mike Brown has right now. Nowitzki is out there with Rudy Gay. Then there's Payton. Then it's Gary Payton, and it's Porzingis in at the 5, down low. Randolph the bounce pass, 4 on the clock. Conley with a wide open look. No good on the 3. And here's Gay. He'll bring it up for Oakland. Payton finds Nowitzki. And the jam by Dirk Nowitzki.
And this is what leaders do. Payton showing a willingness to get it to the open man.
Here's Conley. There's the pass to Roten. Wound up there for Allen. And out of bounds as Oakland gains possession.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Now Oakland with it. Payton passes to Porzingis. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And Porzingis at 7'3" doesn't just go through, he goes over contact.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Pass to Roten. Now Conley. Back to Roten. It's tipped. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Payton.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
Memphis moving it around. Clock at 6. Davis gets to Conley. Unloads from 13.
Porzingis patrolling the floor, getting his arms up quickly to alter those shots.
Pass to Payton. Goes back up, and he sinks the layup.
Well, he takes care of salvaging that possession for the offense by getting on the offensive glass.
Conley, the pass to Randall. Now Roten. Allen surveying the D. Outside Conley. Knocks it loose. Gay against Allen. Gay kicks to Payton. Back to Gay. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
Beyond believing, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Got to hold firm or you're going to get a call.
So timeout called here. A first for Memphis.
Trying to snap them out of this little slump.
Well, they can't find the net right now. And all they need, I think, is just to get one to go, get back on track.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Allen outside. Pass to Randolph. Back to Allen. To the paint. Shot clock at 6. And that one's good.
That's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
And the dunk by Porzingis.
Yeah, no need to settle for a layup with Porzingis inside at that size. That's an easy jam.
Roten kicks to Conley.
2 minutes remaining in the fight.
The pass to Davis. Allen outside. Unloads from 13. Oakland grabs the miss. Rudy Gay on the wing. Down low. Porzingis. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Conley finds Roten. And here's Randolph. Shoots. Kept alive. And there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time.
Well, that's a refreshing workman's approach to the game. Davis there beats everyone on the rebound and then finishes strong.
And the dunk by Porzingis.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. Passes to Allen. And out of bounds as Oakland gains possession. Miller's checked in for the Grizzlies. Jones comes in for Michael Conley.
Michael Miller. Cody Jones.
Now Oakland with it. They're on a 12-4 run. Crafty move. And it's Porzingis that time on the assist from Payton. Porzingis has got 10 points.
When you find yourself up double digits in the first quarter, you know you're doing something right.
Well, dominant so far. That's the responsibility of the starters. Now let's see if everybody else who plays in this game makes the same kind of high-level contributions.
Here is Miller. Following the basket by Kristaps Porzingis. Roten with it. Payton's there. Davis gets a wide-open look. Hits the jumper in space.
Now that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference. Not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Now here's Porzingis. 10 points for him.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
Roten finds Randolph. Shot and game clock separated by 5.
Randolph was an Indiana State champion coming out of high school, so you know the pressure of the NBA doesn't bother him. There's nothing more intense than that when you talk about that Indiana high school tournament.
Oakland leading by 8. Nowitzki left side. Takes the 13-footer, and it's Randolph with the rebound.
He loved to make them pay for giving up that wide-open jumper, just unable to do so.
With 2 seconds left, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Yeah, you got to be a little bit careful around Zach. Solid at using his body to get those fouls called.
These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Taking 2 shots.
So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. And so the first quarter is in the books. Oakland leads by 7. We'll get things started in the second quarter when we return.
16. Please give a big round of applause.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Oakland.
These guys have been so quick off the dribble, finding great lanes to attack and getting themselves to the basket.
Well, they've really attacked off of the turnovers, so leaking out and capitalizing on fast break stuff.
We've got Conley. Miller is out there with Zach Randolph. Then there's Davis, and it's Miller in at the 2-guard spot. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. Now here's Curry. From deep 3-point range. Doesn't get it to drop for him. And the Grizzlies going the other way now. And there's the call on Klay Thompson. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
The jump hook. Oh, that's blocked.
And it's not just Bole's size that makes him such an excellent shot blocker. He's got great instincts as well. Not many guys come out of games with more blocks than points, but that's typically the stat line for the move.
And it's out of bounds. The Grizzlies able to retain possession here. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
Two on the clock. Here's Conley. Tries yet again. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And it goes on Draymond Green.
And maybe a good decision by the defender to foul. Davis's free throw percentage isn't much higher than his field goal percentage.
Oakland leading by 3. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Green.
I know people can't see you, but you're doing what I'm doing. Scratching your head to that turnover.
Second quarter of basketball, about 1 minute played so far. That's tipped, and he recovers it. And Green slams it in.
Well, this is opening up scoring opportunities because Curry's such a great shooter. Guys are going to be open.
And so Conley will bring the ball up for Memphis. Trailing by 5. Now a timeout called by Memphis.
And as things present themselves throughout a game, teams have to adapt on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team.
Allen's checked in for the Grizzlies. Miller, the pass to Davis. Tipped away. And out of bounds as Oakland gains possession. The Grizzlies making a switch here. Smith is checked in.
James Smith.
Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played. To the inside. It's stolen by Davis. Fast break, here they come. Pushing it up. Smith against Thompson. Out to Conley. They get it back. Davis. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul.
Even though he doesn't score a ton, Davis has enough offensive skills that make him tricky to defend. That time draws the foul.
Wow. What, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. Memphis trails by 5. Smith with it. Picked up by Thompson. Here's Davis. And the shot goes in. Davis has got 4 points in the quarter.
Davis is a big guy, a lengthy big guy. Brushing off contact there and using a bit of that wiry strength.
Now, here's Bull. No points in the game yet for him. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
First personal
Almost an impossible shot to block in the post. The defender can't give up that much of a height advantage and expect to contest it.
Oakland shooting their first free throw of the contest. Smith against Thompson. And it's Smith penetrating. Oakland grabs the miss. They've led by as much as 10. Inside. Cole, that's good. And now a 7-point Oakland lead.
Good anticipation there from Iguodala, who is a very good passer.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
And Kevin, little plays like that one will help them manage this lead heading into the half. How about the determination?
For the finish, and Andre Iguodala with the slam.
An agile play to get his hand in there and get the steal. Intelligent play to immediately start the break.
1:56 left in the first half. At the elbow, Randolph. Back to Allen. 6 on the shot clock. Davis kicks to Allen. And here's Conley outside. The Grizzlies with another miss.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now here's Iguodala. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Comes up empty down low. Memphis trails by 9. Here's Smith. Randolph trying to free himself up, and it's Smith missing. On the wing, Green. Discarded by Davis. Thompson in the corner. Iguodala with it. He's against Smith. And Andre Iguodala with the slam.
Well, Andre Iguodala from time to time will bring out a few nifty ball handling moves, that time on full display.
And so here's Memphis. And here is Conley. He hits it from 9.
A resourceful move there. That was not an easy one to convert.
No, showing off a little bit on that one. That's a play when your coach goes, no. Okay, good play. Get back on defense.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Allen finds Randolph. Here's Conley. This one for 3. They get it again. Davis on the follow.
Yeah, Davis always active on the glass, and if you don't box him out, that's what he likes to do best. Rip it down.
Here's Iguodala. Some solid defense from Randolph. Smith surveying the D. To the middle. Now here's Conley. A shot missing. And so it's Oakland in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. They're playing a cruising game inside, and it's working for them. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. If you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books, 1 half to go. And it's been a clinic out there by Kristaps Porzingis.
Yeah, pretty much all throughout that first half. And he was taking care of his business on the low blocks and getting more than his fair share of dunks.
Yeah, there's not any guy defensively that was bodying him up or contesting the shot. So right now he's feasting.
So with Irving on the bench, this is the group Mike Brown has right now. They've got Porzingis. Payton is out there with Gary Payton. Then there's Nowitzki. And it's Gay in at the 3, the small forward. From deep. It's rebounded by Payton. Oakland leading by 9. They get a hand on it. Nowitzki dishes to Payton. Trying to get open is Nowitzki. The rebound by Roten.
I think he rushed that one just a little bit, thinking the defense was going to get close. They weren't.
Porzingis with the block.
And shooters must beware. Porzingis is down there lurking.
And even though he didn't get a piece of that shot, you love the pressure he puts on the shooter.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
Now here's Roten, defended by Payton, and out of bounds as Oakland gains possession. And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
Sharp instincts on D there, just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
Miller's checked in for Memphis. About 1 minute played here in the second half. Inside, here's Porzingis. Lucky 7 drops in. He's perfect from the floor. 7 for 7.
Well, this is a big-time night for Porzingis. He's really fun when he gets going like this.
And so it's Conley bringing up the ball for Memphis. It's a 13-point game. Pass to Miller. 11 feet away with the tip. Davis on the follow. Davis has got 12 in the game.
Great at using his body and finding his feet in positions on the boards where he can get up, get to it, get an extra possession.
And the jam by Rudy Gay.
And Rudy Gay not messing around that time on the inside, getting up quickly and all the way to the rim.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Who's watching here?
Conley scanning the floor. 6 to shoot. The shot will not fall. Payton with some nice D. Oakland leading by 13. Gay passes to Porzingis. It's good for his 8th consecutive basket in only 8 tries. Wow.
CTH, can't teach height. Porzingis is big and completes the play.
Conley finds Roten. And that one falls, coming off Conley's feet. Roten's got his 2nd basket.
Yeah, not where he earns his money, that three-point shot. But he's a good shooter from that range if he's got space.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
Yeah, this team did something in halftime, going from a mild-mannered half-court executing team to some heroic shooting in the second half.
Timeout called, the Grizzlies. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Miller's checked in for Memphis. Jones comes in for Michael Conley. Irving's checked in for Oakland. Hardaway comes in for Gary Payton. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. To the inside. Gay passes to Porzingis. And he goes big with the dunk right on top of Big Ed Davis.
Well, it's clear that Porzingis has some athleticism. That dunk right there, ferocious.
Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
Now here's Jones. Davis with it. Up top, Roten. Back to Davis. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's on Porzingis. Grizzlies have gone 5 of 8 from the charity stripe here tonight.
Shooting for your home team. And
no good on the second free throw. Oakland leading by 16. Down low. And the dunk by Porzingis.
And far from just a scorer, Hardaway is also adept at finding his teammate.
Roten, the pass to Miller. Randolph inside. Defended by Nowitzki. Davis on the follow.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
Pass to Porzingis. That drops. That comes off an assist from Dirk Nowitzki. Porzingis has got 10 points in just the second half. Memphis trails by 18. Jones kicks to Roten. Now the pass to Jones. Out to Miller. Outside, Davis. Passes it to Roten. Miller, right side. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
And to make that mistake at this time is tough to come back from.
Well, not making things easier on themselves right now, that's for sure.
Left side, Porzingis. And the dunk by Porzingis.
And so far tonight, he's been the game's leading scorer. Just got into a groove, and no one's found a way to get him out of it.
Here's Roten. From deep. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And so it's Oakland closing out the quarter with a 20-point lead. They've been playing some inspired defense, giving up very few easy points. And don't go away. We'll be right back.
Oh, Lord. Jesse made another one.
And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate, and how about the setup this was?
What an advantage if your off guard can make plays so valuable.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. And here's Miller. He'll bring it up for the Grizzlies. They've got Miller. Davis is out there with Zach Randolph. Then it's Williams. And it's Conley in at the point guard. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. And there's the call on Klay Thompson. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Into the lineup for your home team, Tony Ellis.
Back to Conley. Trying to get open is Davis. That one's not going to go. And Oakland the other way now. Teardrop shot. Here's Thompson. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
First personal foul.
So many little things that Klay Thompson does for his team that go unnoticed. Trust me, they're not unappreciated.
Miller's checked in for Miller. Memphis trails by 21. Conley the pass to Allen. And here's Randolph. Guarded by Green. Fades away. Here's Davis. And the layup falls.
Just one of those rare, prolific scoring nights for Davis. He has offensive potential if he can ever maintain that consistency.
Here's Bull. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Second personal foul.
It goes on Ed Davis. All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Oakland.
Credit them for not settling. I mean, they've been in attack mode off the dribble all game long, but thus far, it's paying off.
You want to talk about ball distribution. They've been dominating that aspect of the game. I think there's a bunch of bankers out there. They're dropping dime after dime.
We've played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. Randolph trying to free himself up, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 his.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Shooting for your home team.
First one falls for him.
Taking 2 shots.
And both free throws good for Davis. Oakland leading by 17 to the paint. And Green slams it in.
If he can get his steps together, Draymond Green will throw it down.
Here is Miller. Conley the pass to Allen. We've gone about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter. Miller outside. 6 on the shot clock. Curry against Conley. No good on the shot. A bit long that time.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts. But otherwise, the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
Here's Randolph. Oakland grabs the miss. Green's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Some nice passing by Oakland here. Bull kicks to Curry. Inside. And the dunk by Bull.
That's what happens. You play up on Curry too much, and then he finds an angle, delivers the ball. Devastating pick and roll.
Memphis trails by 21. Timeout called, the Grizzlies.
And coach can't be happy, and I think I know why. Their defense putting up no resistance inside.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring, and if you can get to a high-efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
We present our New Balance Player of the Game, Kristaps Porzingis.
And his percentage from the field tonight seems almost made up. I didn't think it was possible to have that kind of success shooting the basketball. You need a little bit of luck, a bunch of hard work, and a whole lot of talent.
Teams need contributions from everybody to win on the road, not just the stars. And he's done more than his share tonight, an outstanding performance. Now here is Conley. Ball's knocked loose. Iguodala with the steal. And Green now, top of the key. That one falls.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
Here's Conley. Following the basket by Draymond Green. Just 5 to shoot. Looking to get it going. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Second personal foul.
And just using that experience, Conley adept at drawing contact and getting to the line.
Conley, 2 shots.
And that one falls for Conley.
Still a solid point guard in this league. When Conley is healthy, he makes a considerable impact on both ends.
Looking at who's out there now for the Grizzlies. Davis is checked in for Allen. And Smith subbed in for Jones.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Porzingis with the block. Davis. Pass to Davis. Knocked away. It's stolen by Green. Iguodala up top. Pulls it from 20. Oakland getting another chance here. And it's Smith with the ball. He brings it up for the Grizzlies. To the inside. That's good from Davis on the assist by Davis. Davis has got 20 points.
Taking advantage of his touch around the basket. Davis does a nice job there of using his body to shield the defenders from the basketball.
Now here is Smith. Conley finds Smith. Now here is Davis, guarded by Green. 5 on the clock. Floats one. Porzingis with the block. Thompson against Smith to the middle. Green rejected by Randolph.
Well, an average defender, but capable of wiping away shots. Randolph in great position that time.
And that one's good by Davis.
Nice touch there near the hoop.
30 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And it's Thompson with the jam.
There are only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Randolph with the ball, and Curry picks him up defensively. Outside Conley. Iguodala with the steal. Curry looking it over. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
First personal foul.
And once they smelled blood in the water, you can see the killer instinct take over.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
That free throw good from Porzingis.
Well, some people call Porzingis a unicorn, and they're not wrong. His terrific stature and his shooting ability, that is a rare combination.
So it's Oakland picking up the win. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
And you know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And that about wraps it up. So for David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, Brent Barry, and the whole 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us. We'll see you later.
Slide at the crib, tell shorty slightly, lace chicks down. VVS diamonds for your rest. Tell shorty slightly, lace chicks down. There's something about the way you move your head. Tell shorty slightly, lace chicks down. Shawty wanna slide at the crib. Tell shorty slightly, lace chicks down. Slide, baby, slide. Hey, back it up now.
My nail tech knows how to keep a little secret. I don't wish for my success, I speak it. I caught a buzz and you did too, but I look like